Welcome to today's briefing. A new frontier in work is opening up, and it is absolutely powered by AI. So today, we're going to break down a tool that's really changing the game for professionals everywhere.
Just think about this for a second. What if you had an intelligent partner on every single project you tackle? Someone or something that could cut through complexity, sharpen your ideas, and just dramatically speed up your entire workflow.
I mean, we've all been there, right? You're staring at that blank page, wrestling with some huge, complex project, and you have no idea where to even begin. Well, that's the exact problem we're talking about today.
And this is the solution, Claude. Now, it's not just a tool. You have to think of it as an intelligent collaborator, one that's built to amplify your own skills and your expertise across everything you do.
So the big question is, how do you even start this collaboration? Well, it all begins with the prompt. Let's get into how you speak this new language of partnership.
The best part is, the approach is surprisingly simple. You don't need to think in code or complex commands. You just talk to it like you would a capable coworker, naturally, concisely, and, conversationally.
Okay, so mastering this conversation really comes down to 3 key steps. First, you set the stage. Give it the essential context, who you are, what you're trying to do. Second, you define the task with a really clear action. Write this, analyze that, build this. And finally, you specify the rules. You control the output style, its tone, and its format.
So here's what that looks like when you put it all together. For, say, an investor pitch deck, you can see how this prompt sets the stage. It's for an indie streaming app. It defines the tasks, analyze and write, and it specifies the rules, a professional report with citations. It's just one clear request that covers all your bases.
All right, so with the fundamentals of prompting down, we can now get into Claude's more advanced capabilities. This is where a simple conversation really starts to evolve into a deep collaboration.
And here it is. This is the real game changer. The real power move is giving Claude your specific, private context. Think of it like a shortcut, a way to get your new collaborator up to speed on your project instantly without that long onboarding process.
And you can do that simply by uploading your own documents right into the chat. Whether it's a company report as a PDF, market data in a CSV file, or project plans in a doc, Claude can absorb that information and use it to tailor its response directly to what you need.
And just like you'd choose the right team member for a specific job, you can choose the right model. Think of Claude Opus as your specialist, your heavy hitter for the most complex tasks, like a multi-step financial analysis. Then for your day-to-day work, Claude Sonnet is the recommended default. It balances power and efficiency just perfectly.
But wait, there's more. For those tasks that require a really deep dive into complex topics, there's a powerful feature called Research. This is for when a quick answer just isn't enough and you need a systematic, multi-angle investigation.
And in practice, this is incredible. It means Claude can automatically go out and explore hundreds of sources to deliver a comprehensive, fully cited report on a complex topic in as little as 5 to 45 minutes. This condenses hours, maybe even days of research into a tiny fraction of the time.
So, this brings us to our final and maybe our most important point. This isn't about single commands, it's about building a real partnership through a continuous conversation.
See, the real power of this collaboration unlocks over time. The best results don't come from these one-off prompts, but from frequent communication. The more you interact, the better Claude understands your style and your needs, just like any great working relationship.
And with such powerful intelligence at our fingertips, it brings up a really crucial question. What is it that ultimately makes our work meaningful?
And this, right here, is the core of this new partnership. Claude brings the raw AI intelligence, the speed, the scale, but you bring the essential human element, the context, the goals, the critical judgment, and the expertise. And that's the combination that doesn't just get work done, it's what makes the work meaningful.